Yo, what is up, pussies? We are back with another episode of Mogcast number 6. We are here with the very talented Mila Monet. The pink button, please. Bro, we literally rehearsed
All right. Go for it again.
No, it would have been funny. It would have been funny if we literally rehearsed this and left it in, but now we can't. All right.
Well, I mean, we can. I'm editing it. I can start wherever we want.
Yeah, honestly, that's just whatever. That's the organic start.
Yo,
guys.
what's up, everyone?
What's
We're
up,
like
guys?
a minute into the vid now.
Yeah, so fucking hell. But yo, real quick, our first sponsor of the podcast is Anabar, which is actually Remington James' brand. And I'm not joking, dude. We had 3 boxes, bro. So they gave us
No. You had 2.9 boxes, and I had like 2
Zach
bars.
and Zach and Joe were eating a little bit of them too.
That's true.
But we went through 3 boxes and
Damn, blame it on the outsiders, huh?
yeah, bro, fuck those guys. No, actually, well, I do. Okay, but listen, these fucking bars are insane. So Remington reached out to us. He was like, "Yo, do you guys want to be a part of it?" He gave us the bars to try before we got in touch with him, and they're actually fucking insane. The best protein bars I've ever had in my life.
I just want to say, 2 things. First off, you guys know Sushi's trying to keep the calories low, and these are not low cal bars. There's 270 calories per bar. Yeah, and they are, you can see, like, there's a lot of air
They're
in
pretty
here,
small.
but they are small bars. And he ate 3 boxes, and I know he was feeling guilty about it, which means these things must have tasted so good for him to feel.
But I didn't cheat.
about
I
it.
would just, if I had like an extra 270 at the end of the night, I would be like, "Fuck, I'm eating a bar."
Yeah. So I will say that these are the best protein bars I've ever tried, and we wouldn't have gotten sponsored by them if we didn't reach out to Remington. So Remington was not looking for a sponsorship, but he gave us some free bars just so we could post them on social media or whatever. And they were so good that we reached out to him and said, "Bro, please sponsor us.
Give us a code.
These are so good." Yeah. So
Code
the reason
MOG.
they're so good is because
They're fucking all natural. Just try the bars,
all
guys.
natural.
Code MOG.
Peanut butter, honey, whey protein. First 3 ingredients. Can't get any more natty than that.
Yeah.
So
Are they
try the
poggers?
bars.
What's poggers mean?
Poggers? That's some Twitch shit.
Yeah, that's like, well, yeah, you're a Twitch girl, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, seriously, code MOG. I think it's 10%, right?
Yeah.
So code
it's
MOG will
10%
save
off.
you. It's on Final Boss Nation, so it's not. You can only use the code with the bars. You can't use it on the pre-workout or anything else because we're
we're
obviously
still sponsored with
we're with
Gorilla.
Gorilla. We worked it out, so it's only the bars. Code MOG will save you 10%, and it'll support the podcast as well. So we appreciate Remington for giving us a chance with that. And yeah, let's get into this podcast.
His mug says dad dick.
Oh yeah, show the cam.
I don't know if you can
I
see
actually got him that gift.
Sush always says that I'm like a dad, so he got me
So
a
I
mug
gave
that
him the
says
dad dick. My mug says not a virgin. So my
It's
mug
true.
in there is not a virgin. And then Madrid's mug is big dick energy. Look at him over there laughing. We know you guys want Madrid on the pod, guys.
He goes. Just shakes his head. Yo, I just want to say real quick, if you guys are looking, that this is the best flavor. The other 2 are really good, but white chocolate, absolute 10 out of 10. So if you want to try one,
And there's a new one coming.
just try the white chocolate, and there's a new flavor coming. I don't know how that one's going to be, but let's get right into it.
Yeah. So Mila, start us off with like how did you get into? By the way, guys, she is
An adult film star.
adult porn star. What would you say? Like what are the words for
A
it?
porn star.
Yeah.
A porn actress.
Yeah, she
What do you
said that.
mean?
She's like a porn star.
Porn star.
What do you mean? What's the word for it?
Well, yeah, like there's like, because it could be like, what do you tell? So we were talking about this. What do you tell when someone asks you, what do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, like it depends on like who I'm talking to, who's around, where I'm at. Sometimes
Like if you were talking to my mom, like what would you say?
I model.
She's a model, guys. So
I'm a model.
It's true.
She's a model.
I mean, that is true.
yeah,
But like just like random people, like when I don't know, when it's just like in a funny time. Like today I was at the airport and the dude was like, "What do you do?" And I said, "Porn."
yeah.
And he's like, "Oh really?"
Oh yeah, that's funny. Like just porn,
Porn.
so nonchalant.
Yeah. I do that until like the reactions are like, "What?"
Yeah,
Are there ever people who are just like, "Oh, okay, cool," and they just don't even think anything of it?
Not really. Like I usually just get like a ton of questions after.
Oh,
it.
really?
yeah. It's like,
They're just like, "Wait, what?"
but I feel like in LA it's different because
Oh, yeah.
you're in
Yeah.
LA right now. So
I feel like that's a more common job than like a normal office job.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like you ask somebody what they're doing, it's like porn. It's like, oh, dude,
okay.
I actually have a buddy and he's like porn. It's like that's
Yeah,
how
I do porn myself. Yeah.
That's how common it is. So,
So
and
common.
you also do OnlyFans as well. And then you also switched stream on Twitch for fun.
Yeah.
Because I hopped in on a stream once. You're actually pretty good at COD. So
I'm an animal.
yeah.
Damn.
But like, I just started like playing on my friends like PC at first, and like I started like really liking Twitch, so I just ordered mine. Should be in like 3 weeks.
It's fucking sick. I don't even have a PC.
Yeah, I'm getting it like built. Like they're building the PC, the monitors, the mic, the mixer, the headset. They're building it all together, so like it all works like together. And he's like giving
You
me the
were
best shit.
you were a streamer back in the day.
No, I
For
do,
about 2
guys.
times.
I streamed for fun, and I haven't had time to just pick up the controller. Well, actually, I have had time.
That's so
That's such
cap.
I have had time, but guys, I just like I don't know what games to fucking play. Let me know. But
Warzone. That's what everyone.
we should play.
Yeah, hell
we'll play
yeah.
together, and then that way our viewership will combine, and we'll be.
Yeah, like a bunch of streamers. Like, do you know Aiden Ross?
Yeah. No, I don't know Aiden Rock. I don't. I don't really know anyone in like the Twitch scene, honestly.
Yeah. I'm just trying to like stream with like bigger people so I can get a bigger audience.
You were pulling pretty good views on your streams
Yeah.
though. How many did you have?
Well, dude,
Yeah, I streamed twice and I have like 600 followers on it now.
Damn.
I think I've got like 5K followers, but I don't stream, so it's like they don't go up or down.
Right.
Yeah, the first like one I did, it was like a little test run to see like how like everything works. Like it was just like me like talking for like 20 minutes, and then the second one I played.
Guys, and by the way, if you guys are wondering how we got in touch with someone in this industry, when I was in LA in October for the photo shoot with Young LA, you had DM'd me because your buddy.
Nate.
So yeah, shout out Nate if you're listening to this. But her buddy Nate had said, "Hey, like you should hit up Sush, right?"
Yeah.
And so she DM'd me, and I actually was in LA at the time, but we weren't able to link. So this is the first time we've met. I picked her up at the airport. You know, we got her down. We get her done. We get it done over here, man.
We get her done.
It was like 2-week thing. Flew her out, and then we got her on the podcast. So,
Hell yeah.
but let's like, how did you start
In porn.
Yeah, how did you start in porn?
The story is like real confusing. So like I was like in a 4-year relationship, and then, when we broke up,
Because you're 18, right?
yeah, I was like, fuck it.
So all through high school, you were dating someone. Okay.
Yeah, like all through high school, I was dating someone. We're still really good friends now, but so like I started an OnlyFans, and then right after I started it, I was getting all these DMs from agencies, and I was telling my mom about it, and she was kind of just like, do it. So like
Oh shit!
Yeah, that we were
Well,
actually gonna ask
your mom
about that.
supports it.
yeah,
That's fucking
the whole
insane.
family does. They're all real cool about it. As long as it's legal, I'm making money, I'm supporting myself, and
Yeah, I mean, do you have a car? Mm-hmm. What do you drive?
right now, so like I kind of fucked up my credit when I first like got it, because like I didn't really know how to work it. So like I still have the same car I had when I was like 17. It's like a Ford Focus.
Oh.
But tomorrow, hopefully I'm going to pick up a Camaro. Hopefully.
Damn. Camaro?
I like the Camaros.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Yeah, I love them.
It's all right.
What are your thoughts?
No, it's all right, car, dude. Like
I
I don't
love
mind.
them.
I don't mind Camaros.
I
but
love Camaros. I always have. I don't know why. They're sexy.
so your
So-
mom
Go ahead.
your mom was cool with it, and so you started the OnlyFans first,
Yeah.
and you developed like a following from there. Mm-hmm. So how much, if you don't mind us asking?
I had a good bit of following before all of it, because like I used to like, I don't know, like have like a meme page kind of, and like I would just always like be active on social media like a lot.
You ran the meme page? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then you plugged your personal from the meme page. How many
Yeah.
followers did the meme page have?
So like in 9th grade, I was getting like 50K views on Snap, and then when I got into a
Holy
relationship,
shit.
yeah, it was big. And then when I got into like my relationship, I kind of just like went like off the grid.
50K snap views?
It was a Snapchat meme page?
Yeah, it was on Snapchat. Yeah, it was like back when like Snapchat was like first like even like a thing. I was in like 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I was like 13.
That's fucking
I know.
insane.
Yeah.
Good. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, that's actually fucking.
It's funny because I know I've seen big meme pages and their personal has OnlyFans. I don't know why that's like a thing,
Big
but
meme
I've seen it
pages like
multiple
that.
times.
Easy plug.
Yeah,
Using
I
the meme
guess.
page is easy plug. And honestly, that. Like,
And
good,
especially like I was a girl.
yeah. Like, good for you, honestly. You literally made a meme page into like a career.
Yeah, it was like a meme page, and then I'd game like constantly. And then from that, I used the same clout for the OnlyFans, and then that went like, well, I made like 10K in my first 2 days on OnlyFans. And then
Holy shit, dude.
and then I don't know. I kind of just. Oh yeah, the DMs, the porn DMs. So like, I was like looking through like which company would be best for me, like who were their models and stuff, and I chose like the company I have now.
Which is who?
Motley.
Okay. So I don't know either, but I mean, I did my homework before we started the podcast, so I obviously, like, I watched some of your shit, and I mean, it looks pretty good quality, and like,
yeah.
And you have like a couple of videos with like 1 million plus. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that's pretty good. That's like, you're probably top 1% on Pornhub, right? Is that a thing?
No.
Oh, really?
No, Lona Rhodes, Bella Danger.
Well, no, but top 1%. But think about all the videos.
All the people that have like 10 views.
Yeah,
on their
exactly.
videos. Yeah.
You're probably 1%.
I don't know. I just started.
Well, yeah, you got a lot of dick. You got a big career ahead of you.
I got a lot of dicks ahead of me.
Yeah,
So you started OnlyFans. Were you dating that guy at the time, or was that after you broke up?
After we broke up.
Okay. So
100%.
throughout school, were you planning on going to college? Like,
yeah.
You were? Mm-hmm. And what was your...
I wanted to be a nurse anesthetist.
what is that?
So like basically like the nurse version of an anesthesiologist.
Okay. So you like help an anesthesiologist with like...
They make good money, like kinda.
Why did you want to go into that?
Cause
Yeah, it's very specific.
it wasn't really a hard job. You made good money, and it was like in the medical field, which is like where I wanted.
Did you like look up like easy jobs to make a lot of money?
No. Like I don't know. Like a lot of people told me like that would be like a good job.
Well, do you think it'd be harder to do what you're doing now and make the money that you're making now, or like would you have rather been the nurse? No, yeah. She sees her bank account. She's like, I'm fucking balling.
So
Literally.
you were like trying hard in school.
Yeah.
You were planning on going to college. Mm-hmm. And then you started OnlyFans just because you wanted some side income?
I kind of just started it just because like it was
just
like,
to see.
Yeah, it was at the time where everyone was starting one, and I didn't go like full into nudes first. It was just kind of like teases and like just like talking to people on there, and I started making bread. So I started like up in it, and I was like, I like this. It's awesome.
So what do you do? Like, what do you do on OnlyFans now? Is it like everything?
Kinda, pretty much. I had a foursome on there one time.
You had a foursome on OnlyFans?
Yeah. I haven't done anal yet. I put shit in my ass, but I won't do anal.
That's modest.
Why is that?
That's a
classy.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Cause like, there's like, so on OnlyFans, like you'll get deleted if you post like piss, shit, or blood.
Wait, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't.
No
you
pee
can't
fetishes?
You can't pee.
Oh, that's
Damn.
weird.
You can
I didn't know
squirt,
that.
but you
OnlyFans
can't
kink
sit there and
shaming.
piss.
Yeah, OnlyFans is kink shaming.
Yeah.
Cancel OnlyFans.
Cancel
bro.
OnlyFans.
Kink shaming. Not saying I'm like into pee or anything like that.
Are you?
No,
Just
I'm
feet.
Not. No, I'm not.
Just feet. Just white toes.
Yeah, white toes for sure. But
So you started posting just seductive pictures, but no nudes.
No nudes.
Did your parents know about it at that point? Mm-hmm. They did. So did
I
you tell them like
everything.
right away?
Yeah.
And they were just like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah, literally.
that's insane.
They're
Why?
So cool.
Why is that? Do you think?
Why are they cool?
Yeah. Why do
don't
you think they
know.
didn't even think about it?
I don't really know. They're just real chill, mellow people. It's kind of like do what you want, learn the hard way.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see that.
Fair enough.
I could see that. Like, I mean,
That's how like most people learn is the hard way. Like you do something, you get fucked, then you like know like not to do that, and like why not?
Yeah, but going back to OnlyFans, do you do like the personalized message, or like do you ever do like Skype calls or video chat?
I don't. I
Like
never.
camgirl or
I never
whatever.
like. I did a cam girl for like a scene. There's like a company that like specifically like does camming. So like my manager booked that for me. I did that, but like I never like did it on my own like camming. I never FaceTimed. I could, but like I don't know. I'm just too busy.
So with OnlyFans, do guys like send you? So they send you a message. They can send you a personal message, right?
Yeah.
And then like let's say a guy's like, "Yo, can I see your asshole?"
Like yeah,
And they'll pay extra.
Yeah, like they'll ask for specific things.
So how much does that usually go for?
Yeah, what are
someone
your
has a-
rates?
if
Not
someone
that I
has a-
care,
What are
but
your
like, what are your
If
rates?
someone has a specific requirement, there's probably some weird ones in there.
Yeah.
Like people ask you to do weird shit.
So like one time, someone like was like, can you put your dildo on your mirror, ride it reverse cowgirl, then squirt on your feet?
Damn.
Whoa, that is so specific, bro. Squirt.
Imagine if it
That's
was
like
like
$250.
Dude, imagine if like she checked the OnlyFans person. It was like my username, and I'm like over here. I'm like, dude, that's fucking so weird.
You're like, definitely don't check who sent that one.
And she like goes, she's like, let me check, and she goes and look, and it's fucking like it's me. And
you're like, no, don't check. We don't want to dox this guy. We're respectful here.
because I'm listening to that. I'm like, fuck, it sounds pretty sick. Like shit, but that is really specific though.
Yeah, they'll ask for specific things. They'll ask,
And that was
like,
a 250 one.
They'll ask like, can I buy your underwear, your socks?
Do you do that? Because I had people hit me up for that.
Yeah.
You sell that?
Not like I've done it. Like I don't have like prices for it. Like this sock is this much, this undies is this much. I don't really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
if they ask, like I'll negotiate. Maybe if the money's right.
how much did you sell the last pair of undies for?
For the underwear,
Yeah.
used underwear, $500.
Jeez. Oh, I could see
Dude,
that.
oh my
yeah.
god.
One
Yeah,
time-
if let's say there's like 1 million people viewing your videos,
Yeah.
there's bound to be at least a few guys that are really perverted and really rich, you know?
really
Yeah.
So
fucking
they're
horny.
just willing, yeah, exactly.
Horny
They're
is a
willing to do it.
disease.
Horny's awesome. I love Sims.
she's soaking y'all right now, dude. She's fucking soaking
I
you
love
guys.
Sims with all my heart.
I mean, yeah, they run your business. They are literally your
Literally,
revenue.
They're awesome. One time I was in a scene and like I like squirted like all over the bed and I took a picture of it and someone was like,
I
I'll
saw
buy
this.
that.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that fucking story.
I saw this. Were you the one that asked to like buy it?
Yeah, it was my alt account. It was my different account. My burner.
My burner.
What, buy the sheets though? Is
Yeah,
that what he said?
yeah.
Did you do it?
No.
Was that for a scene?
Yeah, it wasn't my sheets to sell.
Oh. Imagine she goes up to the director and she's like, yo, you mind if I...
He probably would let me.
Bro, imagine how much that would go for. If someone's willing to buy underwear for 500,
Oh, sheet.
probably sell the whole sheet like 5,000, bro.
Fuck. Like going into like squirting, is that a thing in the industry where if you're in porn and you squirt, is that like a plus?
Yeah, it is.
Because some girls can't.
A lot of girls, like
told
most
you,
girls
bro.
can't.
Told you that last podcast. I said most girls can't squirt.
Like
Well, I
sometimes
mean-
girls will fake it. They'll like put like a water bottle and like squeeze it up there and like fake squirt. But like
Wait, what did you say?
some girls will like put like either like a water bottle or like a douche or something and like, you know what a Kegel is, where like you like the muscle like
Yeah.
where you like clench and you like
You see
hold it
muscle?
in. Yeah, yeah. Well, like they'll put something up there like do the Kegel and like hold it in and then like they'll like record and like push it out acting like they're squirting.
What about just peeing? Because there's definitely some
it's hard
scenes
to pee
where
on command. I can't pee unless I'm like sitting over a toilet.
So you can natty squirt.
natty squirt.
Fuck yeah. I mean, that's pretty
You
cool.
can squirt on command, like in 30 seconds, boom.
On command? So you don't even have to orgasm?
Not really, no. Just push it out.
That's crazy. Yo, we're learning so much about like female anatomy right now.
It took a while to like master it, but I was sitting in the mirror the other day and just had my like legs up and I was like trying to do it and I did it.
Is squirt pee?
I think it is.
I think
It's a
it
little
is too.
bit. It's half and half, I say.
No, I think it is.
I googled it one time. I think it is.
Yeah.
But
I just
it
think
has a urine smell, but it doesn't have like it's not like, I don't know.
No,
It'd have to be
literally-
like, someone would have to do it in a toilet bowl and I'd have to see like the color of it. Because it's hard to tell what color it is when
It
it's like,
depends. No, sometimes it can be real yellow. You just have to be hydrated.
yeah,
I
someone
know,
would just be
that's what I'm
drinking a lot of water.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's so
literally.
true. That's
Probably
so
that.
true.
And if it's a small stream, it's gonna look clear. But if it's in
Like-
a toilet, it's gonna
Yeah.
look
Like
yellow.
That's
before
so
a
true.
scene, there was a squirting scene and he was like, drink a bunch of water. I don't want none of that yellow stuff. So like,
Are they strict on this? Are they strict on the scene?
not super strict. You kind of just do whatever you want.
Well, so
Okay.
what's it like when the cameras are on? Is there a director in the back being like, okay, doggy, or like missionary, or telling you what to do?
I just want to quickly intervene. So squirt is pee. All three of us agree. But
I'm still on the fence of
can't-
that one.
no, I'm pretty sure it is. But you can't pee on command in porn, but you can squirt on command. But squirt is pee. So how does that work?
It must be psychological.
I I don't know.
Yeah.
You said you can't pee on the toilet.
It's probably
unless you're on the toilet.
It's probably a different feeling.
It's like different.
It's
yeah,
the same.
It is a
It's the
different
same thing, but it's a different feeling.
It is a different feeling.
Does it feel good to squirt?
Oh my god, yes. You're like, it's crazy.
How often would you say orgasms in general in porn are real versus fake?
Probably
Not just with
half of
you.
them.
Not just with you, but with like other people from what you've heard or seen.
Some of them are fake. I know that, but like a lot of like most of them are real.
Damn. Well, I feel like you have to be naturally more vocal. Like if you're doing a scene, you can't just be like quiet, you know? Like
right.
you're going to have to be vocal and like it's going to have to be hot.
And that's why some of them seem fake because the girl is too vocal.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's not real. But maybe it is and she's just hyping it up.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I remember watching yours and I was like, damn, she's really vocal. Are you like that in regular? Like, how does your regular sex compare to your?
I'm pretty vocal.
So that's like, cause like, I'm thinking like the difference between like your regular sex and porn sex is like, if you're almost acting like it's porn, like how real is the sex, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty real, especially if the dude's like real hot, and like I'm like in love. I'm like, so like this is how you like ask to fuck them like after the scene. You're like, do you have an OnlyFans?
Oh, is that like
some content?
That's like the do you compete?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
you're.
how is it? Because that was another. Wait, what?
I was just gonna say. So you're saying you want to fuck the porn star, but like actually fuck them, not in front of a camera?
Yeah, like that's how like I asked them. I'm like, do you have an OnlyFans? Like every time.
Yeah.
so I can come back.
That's.
They always say yeah.
What was I about to say? Oh, yeah. So when you're doing a shoot, they're obviously directing you around, do this position, do that position, get this angle, oh, tilt this way. But in between scenes when you're getting water or whatever, or before when you meet them for the first time, are you thinking about like attraction or anything like that, or is it very businesslike when you're talking to the porn star?
It's usually very businesslike, but like it helps like when they're like flirty, like it gets you like
Gets
more
you horny.
excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like if they're like being touchy, like giving you massages, flirting, calling you pretty, you're like, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, that's probably more the experienced guys.
Yeah,
Like
it
they
is.
know what the fuck to do to like make the girl feel comfortable and like
Yeah,
get
for
her
my
in.
first scene, like the dude was like real hot, flirty, like touchy, like before, and I was like, all right, I'm ready.
Yeah. Is it
So
weird
are you-
fucking in front of a camera?
Yeah, I was about to
No.
say. You don't
Not at
think
all.
about like,
How many-
a bunch of people are seeing this? Not at all?
No, sometimes I'm just like, that's hot.
Not necessarily. Well, yeah, some girls are into the fucking
Right.
filming. thing
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. We won't talk about that girl. But fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. How many people like are on the scene? Like,
Sometimes it's just like one guy, and it's like the porn star. Like he'll just do a POV and like record it himself. Sometimes it's usually
do you like those better?
doesn't matter really. And then it's usually like the producer, which is like the dude holding the camera, and then like his PA that's like in there like holding the mics and stuff. And then for like the movies and stuff, there's like 10, 15. There's like a good bit of people like on set.
Holy shit! And they're just all watching you fuck
But like you're like
They're
so
probably
in the
super
moment.
zoned in.
at what they're doing.
Yeah. Like I'm like so in the moment, like I forget that everyone else is in the room.
Damn.
And
So
they're
it's like
probably all just like taking notes and like setting up the audio. Like
Yeah,
I doubt they're
exactly.
super.
yeah,
they're
they're
probably
probably
not
like, yo, this
super,
bitch is
like-
hot as fuck. Like probably like once or twice they're like, yo, she's hot as fuck. But then they're also just like really zoned
They've probably
in.
seen it a million times too.
That
So
is
they're just
true.
focusing on their job. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're getting paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That brings me to another question. Is like, are you desensitized to sex? Like, if you're having sex, so you said that you were doing, like, how many like scenes are you doing a week? You said.
Like about 3 to 4.
Okay, and so every single time you're getting like you're having sex in those. So when you're having sex 3 to 4 times a week, when it's like professional, how I just have a hard time.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I just
go
have a
for
hard
it.
time grasping like if
That's
you
a
want
lot
to
of
go.
dick.
Yeah, if you want to go out on the weekend with a guy, it's like I don't know.
Yeah, because they're vetting all like the top 0.1% best male fuckers.
Yeah, so
on the
like
planet.
so like
It doesn't
if an
really
average
matter.
guy, if an average guy,
I like vanilla sex, like just normal sex.
I think she just likes sex in general, dude.
I like
Yeah.
sex.
Are you a, what is it
A
called?
nymphomaniac.
Yeah,
I
nymphomaniac.
think
Are
I
you?
am.
I think
Yeah,
you gotta
'cause,
be to be in porn.
Cause I'll go to a scene, come home from the scene, watch porn and masturbate, then go have sex right after.
Jeez.
That's fucking insane. And honestly, it's honestly dope how open you are about it. Because I feel like most girls would be like,
embarrassed.
yeah, they're embarrassed that like,
Yeah.
I don't want to call you, I don't want to
They're
like
horny.
slut shame you or like
Hell no.
you just like
I won't
sex.
feel offended. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
And I'm not gonna call you slut, but like you like sex. So you literally do a scene. You probably have already came at the scene,
A couple times.
and then you go home, masturbate. You watch porn. Do you watch your own porn? No. Do you watch girl on girl?
No, I watch gay, like a lot of gay porn. That's like my thing.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
Because
guys.
I thought all girls only watch girl on girl.
I like guy, like it's so much like something about so much like masculinity and like I watch like big strong dudes fucking each other.
So do you? So you like bigger guys? Yeah. Like muscular guys?
Big strong ones, just
Yeah, I feel that. I guess.
you felt that.
Yeah, but
I don't feel that.
no. So
You felt it.
I was like checking out your Instagram and shit, and I noticed that you don't like, because it's so weird. The people that you're following in the fitness industry, because we're in the fitness industry, obviously, you're only following like a couple. So do you think that like because you're into strong guys, do you think that like the fitness industry guys and like the big
It's
strong
not
guys
that
are
I'm into
hot?
strong guys. It's like I'm into like strong guys fucking each other. I like
Oh,
I
so
like
you do like some skinny guys?
I love skinny guys, the tall skinny ones.
Yeah. Fuck.
You're perfect. Tall,
Nah,
skinny.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you,
A
man.
little small.
But yeah, I mean, so like, what's your type is what I'm trying to get at.
Tall, skinny.
Okay. But you're not even, dude, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I'm not skinny, man. I'm fucking big.
He's shredded.
But yeah, fuck. Well, I mean, if you're like into smaller guys or skinny, but like you're into like strong porn, usually I watch something that I'm into, you know? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have like a weird taste. Like
Is it a kink?
the gay porn? I don't know. I'm like a little bit of a cuck. Like when I have threesomes and stuff, like I'll like leave the threesome for a little bit and just watch. And it gets me so much more horny than like being in
Jeez.
it.
Is that, that's like in the scenes, right?
All the time. Like outside, inside.
Damn. So you go back and like, do you masturbate while it's happening, or
No, I just watch.
you just sit there like with your arms crossed?
I'm just like, this is
Yeah.
how I want your hair like that.
Yeah. Is it for the camera?
No.
Oh, it's literally just like how you like it. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. I've never heard anything like I've never heard a girl being a cuck.
I don't want to go in the closet and like be creepy about it. Like I want to like I want them to know I'm watching them.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Do you know?
No, I'm not a cuck, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it's hot.
So what's your body count outside of any guys that you've had sex with in porn?
Oh, I keep them all like together. Like any.
Oh, then what is it?
It's like mixing with guys and girls too. Like dudes outside the industry, dudes in the industry,
Fuck
girls outside, girls in. Guess.
How many times you've had sex, guy or girl? Let's see.
No,
here.
body count, not how many
Body
times you've had
count,
sex.
Oh yeah. That's what I meant.
Guess.
Fuck. Well, you're 18.
Okay,
Honestly,
wait,
I'm
hold
just-
on. So, did you cheat on your boyfriend in the 4 years?
No.
No?
No.
Was he your first?
No.
No, he wasn't?
I had one before him.
Okay.
Accidental.
This
So
is-
2 up to them.
Okay, guys, I want you guys, before she answers this question, put it in the comments right now. It'll boost the algo. Put it in the comments what you think it is, and then edit your comment and say I was right or wrong, okay? So I'm going to go with...
I'm gonna refine my question. Guys outside of porn
She doesn't know.
that are not porn stars.
I have them all together.
She doesn't
Like,
know.
the
Oh,
list.
so you have no idea?
So it's
No.
guys, girls, and inside industry and outside.
Okay.
It's like anyone I ever had sex with
Guy or
In
girl.
total.
in total.
I'm
But
saying
but
300.
you can't distinguish?
I'm saying 300.
Wait. How
Oh,
you've been doing porn how long?
Fuck.
since like November, October, November. It's like 7
Wait.
months.
So
Oh, you're pretty new to this.
Yeah.
I'm doing the math. I'm trying to do the math on this. 4 weeks a month. How many months has it been? 5. That's 20 weeks. You're fucking 4 dudes a week, maybe. Then 4 times 20 is 80. Your body count's 80.
Oh, you're so close. A little higher.
90?
Yeah, because you weren't taking into
Higher.
account like guys
100?
she just fucks.
Lower.
95?
95.
97.
Damn, I guess 300.
You were in the ballpark. I mean,
Yeah.
like 97, 300 at that point. It's
yeah.
like,
You were close.
yeah, you were in the ballpark
You were
for
right
sure.
off.
And how many of those guys do you think like we know?
I'll show you my list.
That we've heard of.
Yeah. How many guys that we've heard of? How many do you think?
I don't know. I don't want to say them out loud.
Let me see.
Jesus.
I'm already seeing names that I know.
No, not that you won't know any. Probably just lower.
Okay.
You're scrolling a lot there.
Well, bro, it's a big list, man. But I mean, that's cool that you're open about it. Mm-hmm. So 97. What are you gonna be content with? When is it? When are you gonna say I've had enough?
Do you think you're going to settle down eventually?
Not for a while.
Are you going for the 1K?
Possibly.
1,000-pound club? 1,000 body club?
I'm almost at 100.
Do you have any long, like, not talking even midterm, but do you have any long-term plans to like settle down, start a family, all that kind of stuff?
No.
Traditional way? No? So what do you plan on doing when you're like 40, 50,
I have
60?
no plan.
No
I'm
plan?
just going, seeing what happens.
Honestly, like see what businesses open up or like business ventures that open up, or you get yourself a sugar daddy.
I'm
And
just going to ride this out and see what happens.
I mean, you could probably be in porn for a long time. Like, how old is Corey Chase?
Riley Reed's 30.
I don't know.
Corey Chase is older. Do you know who Corey Chase is?
Do you know Brandy Love?
Yeah, Brandy Love's the MILF, the classic MILF girl. How old is she?
Oh, older, but her daughter goes to WVU, and I go there all the time, and they always talk about it.
Do you know her? Do you talk to her? You should become friends with her. Maybe get an in with Brandy. Do a scene.
And those older porn stars that are like 50 plus, they're probably still like super into it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking like there's just some people that are born that are just like built to fuck.
Yeah.
And they just like get into
They're
porn.
built to fuck for other people's like entertainment.
Because I'm honestly not going to lie. Before talking to you, I thought that majority of female porn stars didn't really like what they did.
Some don't. Some just some girls are like shitty about it. Like they'll they don't like sex. They just want to go there and get paid, and then like the whole time, because like we usually it's like 9 to 5, or like at least like a 7-hour thing, and then like a girl will come there just like have like a bad attitude because she just doesn't want to be there, and she like makes it bad for everyone.
Well, you have to think about that. You're new to it. That girl could have been doing it for fucking 3 years straight, just getting dicked down every single fucking other day.
And she's sick of it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is there's people that are like 50 that are still doing it. So I was honestly thinking that, and my mind has been changed now hearing what you said and hearing what you said about like other porn stars, but I thought like most of the time girls are really down bad and they need the money and they end up getting sucked into the industry, and this is like the majority of porn stars, and they don't like what they do and they feel ashamed or whatever. But from what it sounds like, the people that are born that are just built to fuck, just like that's the way their brain is wired, they're naturally going to go get into porn and they're not going to really care. They're going to like it. So it sounds like actually the majority like what they do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, would you say that's true? Like the majority of girls like what they do?
Yeah, like every girl I ever met like really liked it. I met one girl that like is kind of like out of the industry now. She like didn't like it. She got like real depressed. Like there's some porn stars that like kill themselves because like they just.
Who's the recent one?
There was a couple.
Who's the recent
one? Was she the
one?
blonde?
She was like pretty popping, like very popping. If you guys know who I'm talking. Yeah, Autumn
Falls.
Autumn Falls, right?
I don't know, something like that. It sounds familiar. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
why'd she kill herself?
She killed
Did she
herself.
like leave a suicide note or something?
I have no clue. But if you guys know, some of you guys probably know.
No, it actually happens pretty often. She was just like big, but like a lot of girls, like their families just disown them.
Yeah.
They
Right.
like they can't do nothing else in the future. Like they can't get like a job, and they just like get real depressed. Like my one girlfriend, she's a little bit depressed right now, and they just.
That sucks to hear.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Well,
you're very fortunate to have a family that supports you.
Oh yeah, all my family and friends, they love it.
And you're fortunate to like actually even be turned on by the idea of other people seeing it, because imagine if you're the type that's like, oh
Shy,
fuck, once it's out there, it's always going to be out there, and I'm never going to be able to get those videos off the internet. Fuck. Those are probably the people that kill themselves because they get to be 30 years old, 35. They're just trying to distance themselves from the industry, but they're so like, oh fuck.
Yeah, put it under.
right? Those are the people that weren't built for porn, but ended up getting sucked into the industry. And I feel like for someone who's not made for it, it's going to be a real destructive industry because you're exposing yourself to everyone in a way that you might not want to be exposed. But for someone like you don't care. You like it.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. So I feel like if you're not made for it,
Yeah,
don't even try it.
Yeah, it's like you have to
Yeah.
be fucking balls deep. You have to do it. Like you can't half-ass do it. And that's what we were talking about OnlyFans. It's like you can't 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It's either you go all in or you don't, and that's where you're gonna be conflicted when you don't do.
Yeah, if you go half and then like it's out there and like you didn't get like enough clout, enough money,
Yeah.
like you're just like it's out there for like no reason.
Yeah, and then you're worried about it.
Right,
and that's
right.
when
Yeah.
you get
Yeah,
depressed.
well, that was Mia Khalifa. But I don't know. There's a lot of ideas about whether she's telling the truth or not. But she's not. Because she came out a while ago and she said, "Oh, I didn't make a lot of money from porn." But I'm thinking like, wasn't she
do you
number
think
like
that's
number
cap?
1 in the world or
That's
something?
definitely cap. Like she was like, I made 3 videos, only made like 12 grand, like something like that. But like if you go on Google and search up like how many videos she made, it's like over 600, and she like lives in like a mansion right now and has a fuck ton of money.
How'd she expect to get away with that lie then?
I don't know.
She just
Did you
stupid?
say she just sold her glasses for like $25,000?
Her glasses? What were her glasses?
Her porn glasses, like the
Oh,
the
really?
one she always wore in the videos. Yeah, she sold them for a fuck ton of money.
25K. I got a shipment coming in tomorrow. it's like it's the glasses. It's like, bro, my glasses are here. James's new glasses because I just broke his lens. They're the Mia,
Yeah, I'm like, there's stuff crusted on there. You're like, yeah, don't worry about that,
they're
man.
the Mia Khalifa glasses. Like, James, I got you a sick ass gift, bro.
I'm like, these look familiar. I put them on. I'm like, oh, geez, I
Dude,
can't see out of these.
That'd be so funny, bro. Holy shit. But damn, 25K for a pair of glasses.
Yeah.
Do you have any like? Okay, is there like a porn hall of fame like girls that you look up to or guys?
Definitely like Lana Red. She is so hot. And Johnny Sins was like the only like porn star like I ever knew. And look,
Maybe did he DM you?
yeah, look at that.
Johnny
He
Sins
wants to
in
make
the DM.
content. He wants me to come to Vegas.
Damn, that's pretty sick. And you'd probably get hella because he's like every single
He's
one of
big,
his.
yeah. That's like who everyone knows.
Yeah. That's fucking dope. I mean, that would be like us collabing with like. I mean, we're already the biggest, so. No, I'm just joking, but like, yeah,
Someone big.
yeah, someone big.
Larry Wheels.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know who that is. Who is the one that was like had the most subs for a while? What was his name?
I don't know any male porn stars.
No, not porn stars. He was a YouTuber.
Oh, fitness?
Oh,
YouTube?
PewDiePie?
not
PewDiePie?
PewDiePie, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we're talking about PewDiePie. But I know that with going back to OnlyFans, like when you do you have a free subscription?
No, but no. Recently, my like manager made me another OnlyFans account that's like free. So like I have one that's like you have to subscribe and one that's for free.
And then yeah, because I feel like dude, the free ones probably make the most money because well, actually, when you're subbed, it's concurrent revenue and it's like it's passive revenue that you get every month. But the thing is, like with the free ones, is you get teased, and the guys who are super horny, it's like you're getting teased, and then it's like they
Pay for certain things.
and then
in the
they hit you,
messages.
they hit you with
That's
the
what-
$5 for
that's
this
what I'm
pic,
doing, yeah.
and then the guy's like, what's $5, man?
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's just boom, you're in the rabbit hole.
You're in there.
I'm proud to say I haven't
And
been in that rabbit hole.
And it feels like the girl is like paying attention to you. Because I feel like a lot of these guys, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, they
You're
just-
outing them right now.
Sometimes,
Yeah,
sometimes
maybe
they just
I'm
wanna
wrong.
talk to you.
But a lot of them are probably like not super experienced or just don't feel enough love from girls. And then they go online and it's like a whole new world. And they've got girls that are on OnlyFans.
Because like you see this girl in this like porn video like fucking someone, you're like, oh, I want to talk to her.
And now with OnlyFans, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can literally go to our OnlyFans and she'll talk to you directly and like do stuff for you. Damn, brave new world.
Yeah. Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I've had one boyfriend in my whole life.
Are you looking for a boyfriend?
What
I
you
don't
asking?
know.
No, I'm
See,
literally.
I'm kidding,
yeah.
I'm kidding.
No. See, like I've like recently been like, I don't want a relationship because like I just flew out to Texas, so like with like nothing to worry about. Like I can
So
just like
true.
I can just do whatever I want and not have to like worry about like being secretive or like lying or like I don't know, like anything like bringing me down from like what I want to do. So like I just want someone to like cuddle with sometimes.
Yeah, dude, I feel that. It's like you don't want a boyfriend, but you want just someone to like do boyfriend shit with almost, but
Literally,
not be
yes.
like tied down.
Friends
Right.
with benefits.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be pretty hard to
Well, that's what I was gonna ask.
get someone,
Yeah.
that would like
No,
be
in
willing
LA
to do
it's
that.
different. In LA, like all the dudes, like they're
don't
down.
care.
They don't care.
I'm telling you, bro, LA's a fucking weird place,
Yeah, I
bro.
love
No,
LA.
I could definitely see
That's
that.
what Tinder's for. I always have someone to cuddle with at night.
Yeah. You just go on
Always.
Tinder and like
You're on Tinder
Literally.
too?
Hell yeah, I'm on
Damn,
Tinder.
you got a rotation of just like watching porn, doing porn,
Yeah.
Tinder. This is like a trifecta.
well, Tinder is actually like, well, what were you saying to me about Tinder?
Oh yeah, so like my Tinder, I bought gold, and then like it helps me like get subs with my OnlyFans and like followers and stuff, because it's just like an endless like thing of like dudes just coming in.
It's literally like a whole nother source of. Well, we were talking about it with Noelle, is that she uses Tinder.
To get followers.
Yeah, she uses Tinder to get followers, and so it's like the same thing.
It definitely helps. My followers have been going up since I got my Tinder
Well,
back.
when we first started talking, I don't know what you were at. You were probably at like 10K.
Yeah,
maybe.
like 10.
Yeah, and now you're at 40 something K. But
almost
that
at
was like
50.
fast.
Jeez, that was
Yeah.
like a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it was like it happened like all at once.
Yeah, after Danny Duncan posted me, I got a fuck ton.
Right. So yeah, Danny Duncan posted you. You were in a vlog, and then you were also
The
hanging.
riffraff.
Oh, yeah, you-
I was in like some riffraff video.
Yeah, she was in a Riff Raff music video, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was that like? Was that like
It
your
was
first music
fun.
video?
Yeah,
Was he cool?
he was real cool. He's chill.
Riff Raff. Fuck, man.
And then when Little Zan posted me, and that's like where all the clout's been coming from.
Yeah, I forgot about Lil
Jeez.
Xan. Have you ever listened to Lil Xan's music?
I mean, I've heard it.
Yeah, I've heard it, but I can't name a song. If I heard it, I'd be like, I don't know if that's Lil Xan or not.
Betrayed.
I think
No,
that's the one I
I've
heard.
Never
Never?
heard that.
As like his most famous or
Yeah,
something.
it
I
is.
think that's the one I heard.
Was he cool?
He's cool.
Wait, so I just wanted to ask. It's kind of tough because you have no idea what you plan to do in the future.
Yeah.
And you're not, it sounds like you're not closed off to the idea of doing traditional, like once you're out of the industry, settling down, having kids or whatever, but you just don't plan on it.
I don't really want kids.
You don't.
No, I don't like kids.
So you're actually leaning more towards maybe settling down with one dude, but just not having kids. Well, there goes my question.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
But it
would you
could
care-
change. It could change.
But like I can't really like have kids. But like
Why is that?
so like when I was 17, I had like bad cysts in my uterus and they like erupted, so like my ovaries are scarred. So like the egg can fertilize but it won't attach to the wall. So I could get like a surrogate, which is like someone
Yeah.
like that has like the kid for
Yeah.
you. But like that's just too much. I just don't want kids at
So
that
are you
point.
on birth control?
Yeah, because like the egg can fertilize, but like I would just have miscarriages
Oh,
constantly.
that's fucking terrible.
Yeah,
That
so
is terrible.
so I have like that IUD in my uterus, so like it just doesn't do nothing.
Wait, this is off topic, but how does a surrogate mother work? So they fertilize the egg and then put it in another mom and it just develops normally? It doesn't like reject the egg? Damn, that's crazy.
But who's
Yeah, you fertilize the eggs, put it in her, and she like grows it for you. She bakes
And
it.
then there's like lab.
But whose DNA
Lab-grown
is it?
kids.
Whose DNA is it?
It's yours. It's the
yeah,
same
yeah.
DNA.
It's my egg and like whoever I choose is sperm, and then that's the kid, and then
That's
someone else just grows it.
crazy,
yeah,
bro.
and then they just take it out and put it in her body. The
It's a lot of
surrogate
money.
mother is only providing nutrients to the baby. So it's
She's
not
just-
like it's giving any DNA. It's just providing vitamin A, vitamin B,
Bro,
protein,
that's
all that kind of
fucking
shit.
nuts.
Yeah.
I
cool.
always knew like what
But it's
surrogate.
expensive. You pay them. Look, Tinder. You like everyone.
Somebody's calling her from fucking Tinder.
everyone like in my phone, and it's just like John Tinder, Jack Tinder.
Yeah.
But
I'm
it's
surprised you give your
expensive.
phone number out
Sometimes certain people,
if you trust them.
yeah.
Same me. Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? So like in the beginning, like you have to give them like 60 grand at like in the beginning, then like at the end, like when she gives birth, you give her another like 60 grand.
That's insane.
120K for a pregnancy.
Damn.
A lot of women do it, but you have to have like kids and stuff before, just to like know that like you can have
do it
babies.
properly.
Like yeah, you can have babies. Like they're fine.
Damn.
I'm surprised that like when you were dating that guy for 4 years and you're a self-admitted nympho. So you like having sex. Do you like having sex a lot
We
but
have
it
sex
doesn't
like every day.
But it doesn't. What I'm saying is, do you like having sex a lot, but it doesn't matter if it's with the same person, or do you like the variety of different people?
I like the variety of different people.
So when you were with him, were you thinking like, damn,
No,
I don't
I
want
was-
to do this?
She probably wasn't an info at the time.
No, like I didn't know. I was kind of like young. I just knew him. It was just like him for a while. But like the last year, like we dated, I kind of like was done. I was like, I don't really like. I just want to be this dude's friend. I don't really want to date him anymore.
But while you were with them, you didn't cheat. You weren't really thinking about fucking other people.
Mm-mm.
So what was there some sort of like thing that happened, like, and suddenly you became nympho?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, it was that I broke up with him for no reason. I didn't have a reason. I just said I'm done one day.
For
Yeah,
4
well,
years.
you can lose feelings. Yeah.
Is he
Yeah, I
upset?
lost them. Yeah, he was up. He didn't talk to me for like 2 months, but now we're like real good friends right now. We have a dog.
Oh, you have a dog together?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Holy shit, that's like totally like, holy fuck. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like every
Wait,
like,
what do you mean you have you guys don't live together?
No, like when I go home and stuff, like,
You like trade the dog off or something?
yeah, he'll like bring it over.
Damn. I feel like everything she said so far is like so the opposite of what I would expect of like
Yeah, we
literally-
didn't talk for 2 months. Now we have a dog.
Yeah, like literally
what?
what the fuck? That's so funny.
No. We got the dog while we were together. Like,
Okay.
And raised it together.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked then. You're kind of like locked in.
That's our baby.
And you're kind of a dick for just like leaving him with it. Like, sorry,
I
bitch,
had
I'm
it-
going to LA to do some
I
porn.
mean,
It lived with
to be
me,
fair,
and then when I broke up with him, he was like, "I'm taking the dog." I was like, "All right."
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you're not obligated to stay with someone because you guys got an animal together.
Yeah, no.
A kid is like kind of different, but an animal is
Kinda.
like,
yeah, it's whatever.
but that's still just crazy to me that like it just happened out of nowhere and you're just like, I want to fuck a million dudes. And then
Mm-hmm.
before that you were like, I'm cool with one dude.
Yeah, I was cool with him. Like,
Do you think, is there any reason why you think that happened, or?
I don't know, like because like my family like wasn't like the best. So like when I was with him, like his family like treated me like a little princess. Like they like bought me because they didn't have a daughter. So like his mom like loved me and like always took me on like my parents never took me on vacation. They always took me on vacation, like bought me things, like always like they were like a real close family. Like they would do like all holidays together, do like games
So
and
they were
stuff.
like family part 2.
Yeah, so like that's what took me so long to like break up with him
Mhm.
because like his like I loved his family so much and like
Right.
I would go to bed every night. They'd come kiss me on the forehead. I love them,
Mm.
but I don't know. They were awesome. What was the question?
Just like, do you think there's any reason why you went from being cool with just being with one dude to all of a sudden wanting to sleep with a lot of guys?
I think it's like
Like was there something that happened?
Yeah.
no, nothing really happened. Like he just went to college, and then I was kind of like, cause like I was used to being. I'm like I'm a clingy girlfriend. So like I was with him every single day, and then when he went to college, I couldn't be with him every day. So I was like, I don't like this. I'm done. And then when we broke up, like I kind of just like went like AWOL. And I was like, I've been holding this in for so long. I'm gonna go fuck everyone.
So
And that's
you
where it
kind of
started.
you kind of did, you were like suppressing it while you were with them, but you kind of did feel that way then.
Not really. Like I didn't want to fuck other people when I was with him. Like I didn't like.
But you just said you let it all out.
I did let it all. I don't know.
So
like, I
if
was
you
We're
let it
digging
out,
in here,
if you
bro.
let it out,
We're
then that
fucking-
means it was in before, but you were just ignoring it or suppressing it. You didn't want to think like, oh, I'm dating a guy. I want to fuck
but
other guys.
no, but like when we were like together, like I said, like we were together every single day. Like I like never really thought about like fucking other guys. But like when we broke up, I like started fucking other guys. And
Yeah.
I was like, I love this.
It's like what's stopping her when they broke up. It's like, okay, we broke up. Let me just go fuck this guy or hook up with this guy, and then she got into it and started having fun. And that's when she probably realized, yo, this is fucking fun.
But it was like bad how we broke up. It was. I'm like I was like holding that in, but like, so like, I'm trying to think of the story. We like the last couple months we were together. I didn't really want to be with him, and like I would try to break up with him, and like he like wasn't trying to let me break up with him. Like he like wanted to stay together. So like I was like doing little things to like so like he would like try to break up with me. So like first like I like
You're just being a huge bitch.
yeah, like first like I quit sharing my location. I quit like caring about like what he was doing, and like I just like kind of like was trying to like
Yeah.
push myself
You're trying to
away
give
from
him
him.
the signs.
Yeah, and then he wouldn't like break up with me. So like I finally like, broke up with him for a day. And then I fucked his best friend. His bestest friend. Like their families
not
are
his
good
best
friends.
That guy's a dickhead, bro.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was so easy. It was so
Were you
easy.
surprised?
Yeah. I had
How
7
easy was it? Can you explain? Can you go into detail on it?
I literally like hit him up and I was like, let's fuck, and he said okay.
No way.
Yeah, and then like right after we banged, like I threw up so much because I was so anxious. Like my anxiety's so bad. Like right after I puked the entire night.
Why is that?
Because I was just like fuck. You
What?
you
You
Fuck
felt
what?
bad. You felt bad.
I felt horrible. You ever do something, just regret it so bad after?
Yeah.
You're like, you just wish you can like go back in time and
Yeah.
just like not do something.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, fuck.
I
I told my ex the same day, and he wasn't mad at me at all. He was mad at his friend. Like he like still tried
Oh,
to
yeah.
stay with me. I didn't know how to get him to
Damn.
break up with me.
Oh damn, he kind of big simp.
Yeah, well, that's a shame
just
for
joking.
him.
We're in love.
Yeah, he
But-
loves you.
That's my soulmate.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, I mean,
no, I mean, I'd get mad. Like, I would get more mad at my best friend
Mm-hmm.
if I
Yeah.
genuinely thought they were my best friend, and then they did that to me. I'd probably get more mad at
They're
them
real
than the
close.
girl.
They,
So-
they lived like a couple houses down from each other and grew up together and everything. Like,
Well,
like best.
Are they
friends.
friends today? No. Yeah. I've
fri-
seen it
I'm
happen.
friends
I've
with
seen it
both of them.
happen with roommates in college, where one broke up with the girl, and then the other roommate. They were best friends before, and then the
That
other
happens a lot,
roommate
yeah.
started dating the girl that the other guy was dating. That ended the friendship.
bro, to me, it's like it. Like it's how sacred is sex to you personally? Like not sacred is or sex isn't sacred the same or sex isn't like the same for everybody, bro. So like honestly, to me, if like that happened to me, I honestly wouldn't be that upset because like sex is sex, bro. It's like honestly just a nut at the end of the day for me. Like when I'm thinking about it,
Feelings are different. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
but like
Feelings are
actually having
different.
feelings for a girl is totally different.
Oh, like you're saying if you like
We're just
if
fucking
we
a
weren't
girl.
dating and like if we didn't have partners and I hooked up with a girl and then you hooked up with the same girl, is that
Yeah,
what you're saying?
I would be
oh,
like-
I wouldn't care if it was just a hookup. But like if I broke up with Hannah and then like you hooked up with Hannah,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be friends anymore.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't do that, but
I
I'm
know,
saying
I know you wouldn't.
But I'm saying if you were to do that to me, I probably wouldn't care.
If I wasn't dating anyone, you broke up with a girl, I wouldn't. I either would just completely not do it, or I would go to you first and
Right.
say, "Hey, do you care if I did this?"
Right.
Because it's the least
And-
you can do.
and-
And if you said no, if you said yes, I care, I don't want you to do it, then I wouldn't do it.
Right. But to me, I would be like, yeah, bro, go ahead.
That's true.
And you wouldn't even have to ask. To me, that's just how sex is to me. But to other people, it's like, bro, you do not have sex with this girl if
Yeah.
if X was talking to
Yeah, no, I would
Yeah.
be weird if like one of my friends fucked my ex. I'd be
you
weird
would
about
you would be
it.
weird about
Yeah.
it. See, I'm different. I guess I'm different.
It depends
You're both
because like
different.
yeah.
it depends because you got to give it some healing time, bro. If it was like 5 years down the road or something,
Then
and you
again,
were
I've never
like-
been in a serious relationship.
Right. But if it was like 5 years down the road, like I wouldn't, if one of my friends came to me and said, actually, honestly, if my friends these days wouldn't even have to come to me. And if they hooked up with my ex, I really wouldn't care that much. I'd probably go to them and be like, bro, you couldn't have at least asked.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't have like a dagger in my heart. But if they did that like a week after we broke up, that's a different story. We wouldn't be friends anymore. But these days, like, yeah, if a friend of mine came to me and said, yo, can I bang your ex? I'd be like, yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's been years now. But it's different if it's like the next day.
I'm like terrified of relationships. Once I start catching feelings for a guy, like I run, I dip, I just quit talking to them.
I know someone exactly like that.
Why is that?
Cause like when I get sad, I get like, cause like when I like someone, I put my all into them,
Same.
and like it's just like risky, and I can't do that. So like
It's like
I'm
you're
just
scared of getting.
Hurt.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
terrified of it. Like that's like my biggest fear. So like once I start like I'm like I like this guy, I push him away.
Damn.
Yo, for all you guys out there who are like,
Scared to get hurt.
yo, why did this girl, we had such a good thing going and then she just ghosted me? Listen to Mila right now.
Facts.
It's probably because she was catching feelings even stronger than you were. And she was like, I'm not getting fucking hurt. And then
Facts.
she dipped.
Damn, dude. We're out here.
This is not the first time I've heard that story either. I've heard multiple girls say that. When I catch feelings for a guy, I dip. And then I say why, and it's always because I'm scared of getting hurt.
Yeah, it's scary.
It's not your fault,
here.
Kings. Keep your head up, King. It's not your fault. But I do want to ask you, going back to porn, because that's what you do. What is
Thank
like?
you.
What
Thanks for stating that.
Yeah. What is like your worst story? Like, because you've probably had 50 scenes or so, 80 scenes, whatever you said. What is like the worst scene, like fucking just went wrong?
Well, one time, like every girl in porn has a no list. So that means like I don't want to work with this director, I don't want to work with this talent, and like I just don't want to be on this set. Like everyone has a no list. I have one person on my no list. I'm not gonna say their name, but
Yeah, you don't have to.
yeah, I have one person on my no list, and it's because like I was in a scene and it was a POV, and I can't fuck for like more than a half an hour. It just starts hurting and like getting sore after like a half an hour. So like usually the scenes are about a half an hour long and I'm fine, but this dude, it was a POV, and like while we were going, he kept putting down the camera and like just like fucking me like off camera, and it was going on for like over an hour, and like it was almost over, and he kept putting down the camera, and I was like, hey, like I can't go anymore, like I'm like done. And he was like, no, I'll just come, like we'll go. And he like kept taking forever, so I went in the bathroom and called my manager, and I like freaked out.
Damn.
Yeah, that was annoying.
So he was literally like just trying to fuck, like.
Yeah, like you do porn, you fuck almost every day. Like, are you serious?
Damn. Yo, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, it was annoying. It was just like pain. It was so painful. And like I wasn't even like, he wasn't hot, like I wasn't into him. So like when you're not into someone, your vagina like literally dries up and tightens up. So
Yeah,
it's just,
exactly. That's what I was talking about in the last
Like, it's just
podcast.
hurting.
Because the cervix comes forward more.
Yeah.
So then it's gonna hit the cervix easier.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're fucked. And it's dry.
And it's, yeah,
see
you're
why
just
that shit would
dry and
hurt.
chafing me. It hurts.
Yeah.
What is it like when you're sore? What does that feel like? Because obviously I've never had a sore fucking coochie.
It just hurts. Like when you fucking touch it, like it's just like, ow.
Sensitive.
Like not even, it's just pain.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah.
when you walk, you can feel the pain. Like it just hurts. Bad.
So I feel like for you, if you're fucking every day, like it's got to be sore.
Sometimes we have like little remedies we'll do. Like I'll take what do I take every morning? I take like a lot of vitamin C. I do a lot of Epsom salt baths. Epsom salt baths help a lot with pain. I take a Avo every morning, which is for like yeast infection. So like you just like keep taking it until like you just don't get yeast infections or nothing.
What's it called?
Yeast infections.
No, what's the medicine called? AVO?
AVO.
Okay.
Write that down, bro.
I'm writing it down right now, actually.
But
And
well, what about like STDs? Like, aren't you worried about STDs?
I always wear condoms and I get tested constantly. And if I don't wear a condom, they have to be tested 2 days before.
Oh, so you wear condoms?
All the time, yeah.
Like even so, because I don't think I remember when I watched whatever video I watched, he wasn't wearing a condom.
No, like in the scenes,
Yeah.
all the dudes are tested too.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think in the porn industry, because it's
Everyone's
all
tested.
business off camera, and girls at the
So
end of the day,
everybody-
they're not gonna want to fuck
Everyone's
if
tested.
nobody's tested.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
they're gonna be testing people left and right.
Damn, so porn.
We're tested like every week. And
Yeah,
like,
so porn stars are probably the cleanest.
Yeah, exactly. I think people probably get the wrong idea.
I got
for
like
sure.
way more cleaner, like my hygiene, like everything. Like you have to I shower like 3 times a day. Like I take care of my vagina so well, and like STD.
Probably way better than most girls.
Yeah, dude, I haven't showered since yesterday.
Like I shower like before my scene, like when I'm home, and then I go to the scene, I shower again. You have to douche, baby wipe, brush your teeth and everything, like scrub your tongue, and then after the scene I shower again, then I'll go home and shower.
So I have a quick question. What else do you do for soreness?
Soreness?
Yeah.
So like I'm trying to think. I told you about the EV. I take one of those every day, vitamin C.
Wait, what?
Epsom
So
salt
why
baths.
does the yeast infection thing? Would that
'Cause,
help
like,
with soreness in general, or it just helps you prevent getting yeast infection?
helps you because like the yeast infect. So like you'll get a yeast infection, and then you'll get a bacterial infection, and then you like if you fucking have a bacterial infection, it hurts so bad.
So that's more just
you just like prevent all of that.
okay.
So like when you're having sex with multiple people, like in your scenes, you're gonna get different bacteria in there. You get bacterial infections, and then the bacterial infections, the medicine for it causes yeast infections. So it's just like a big loop. It's just like real annoying. So like I just try to prevent all of that.
Okay.
So that's why you shower right after a scene. So like you get all that out of you.
But so specifically for soreness, besides the yeast
Epsom
thing,
salt baths usually help the most. Like you go home,
is there anything else besides that?
You ice it, bro.
Ice.
Peel it off and let it soak in water. No, you just try to like be like real gentle with it. If it's real sore, just tell your manager and he won't book you any scenes. He'll cancel your scenes. Let it like not be sore. They usually like space out when I like do BGs, boy girls. So like they'll like space it out. Like I'll work one day, be off the next day, work one day, be off the next day. If I work like 3 days in a row, it's like a boy girl, boy girl, or like a solo. They like just kind of space it out so you're not sore. But if you are sore, you just tell them and you won't do the scene. Let the soreness go down.
Are you into girls?
Mm-hmm.
So you're bi? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna be like if you're straight, how is a girl and girl, but you're bi? So, so are you like?
Do you feel like more nymphos are bi than regular people?
Yeah, I think we just like
sex.
Just
Yeah,
like
just like
fuck.
orgasms, bro.
Yeah, literally, just anything. It all feels awesome.
Do you like guys or girls better?
Guys.
Oh, okay. So you're like 75% straight.
Yeah.
Or because we're kind of built for it.
Like I'm like real picky with my girls though.
What kind of girls are you into?
Like I don't like calling the shots. Like they gotta like come on to me. I like.
Is that the same with guys?
Yeah.
So you're just
I'll
like
never
naturally,
make the first move. I
like,
never made the first move.
Okay. So is that like the same as being submissive?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically.
kinda. Yeah, I'm pretty submissive.
I just can't, and this is not a bad thing at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's just an observation. I can't imagine, because I consider myself, like, we're horny guys, right?
Yeah, bro.
We talk about sex. You know, we even had to make a disclaimer and say, sorry, guys, we'll stop talking about sex on the podcast. I cannot imagine being that horny.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
When you told me off camera, you told me it's every day. Like it's boy, girl, and then it'd be like girl, boy, girl, solo. So like 4 days straight almost.
Sometimes, yeah.
Like I can't even do that, dude. I mean, maybe I could if I really.
No, but I'm thinking like even if I was on like Trenbolone, like a powerful steroid. No, I don't think.
You're fucking on trend.
Well, yeah, but like multiple times a day, every day.
Bro, remember that
and
story?
on top of
like,
it, and going home and then masturbating, dude.
Bro, remember that story? The guy was jerking off 7 times a day on trend.
Oh yeah, it was okay. I heard this from someone else, but I think it was Pete Rubish, or was it Pete Rubish? I forget. It was someone that took tren, and he was saying like it was a biological need to orgasm like every hour, where he like his like wife couldn't handle it, and he just had to like
Yank in the bathroom.
begrudgingly like, oh fuck, here it is again. Had to go yank one out. I guess, but I just.
A lot
I
of the
don't
dudes
know.
in porn, they'll do multiple scenes in one day. Like I'll like shoot in the morning, and the dude will be like, "All right, like I have a scene after this."
Are they on like are guys on porn on gear? Are steroids? Steroids?
I don't know.
I'm sure there is. There's got to be because some of those guys are pretty big and like they're fucking
Pretty big,
a
and
lot.
also, yeah. I mean, I feel like a guy's gonna get drained after a bit.
Especially when they're getting older.
Even if they're built for porn, you're still like as a guy, because girls can have multiple orgasms, like basically unlimited, but guys, most tap after like 3 or 4 in a day.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe like 5 or 6 in a day, but then the next day they probably won't.
Yeah,
They're
they're
drained.
done. They're done.
Yeah, they're done. So it's like, unless you're on hormones, if you're on test, I mean, that's probably just comes with the work at that point. Comes with the job.
There's probably a lot of guys who are on gear.
Yeah,
She probably
just literally not for the muscles,
yeah,
but just
exactly.
for.
And it probably helps
sex.
fill their frame out, but
Yeah.
they're probably just having sex, like,
And
they're
they
just
need
using
it.
the test. Yeah,
They need it.
yeah, they need the test. Holy shit!
Yeah.
But we were talking about the guy who literally it took you 30 minutes. Remember?
Oh yeah.
So get into that because I want these guys to
Oh
hear
my
it.
god, yeah. Like one time I was on like a real big set for like a big company, and it was I don't know if I can say the thing, the website.
Don't.
Okay.
If you
Wait,
think
why
it's
can't-
gonna violate
yeah, yeah,
contract,
yeah,
just
yeah.
don't
Yeah.
bother.
Okay.
It was for
It was for a big company,
a big company.
and this guy pulled his penis out.
You guys have heard of it.
Yeah, well, yeah, everyone.
Yeah, everyone's heard of it.
He like pulled his penis out, and I was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna have to go home. Like I'm not gonna get that in me. Like I was about to cry, but it took like a half an hour to get in me, but we got it in.
Real quick,
Fucking
give
half
us
hour,
give
bro.
us a little hand measurement size for the screen of how long
Yeah,
this thing was.
okay, James
We
and
saw
I.
it.
Fucking long.
Yeah,
Like over like a foot at
Yeah,
least,
he said
maybe like
he-
13.
We asked him how big it was. He said it's like about 12, maybe a little over. But like I couldn't even get it in my mouth. It's like how thick it was too. Like, it was horrible.
was it like
Was
this?
it thicker than my wrist?
It might have been
Look at
about
this.
your wrist.
Look at this.
That's 7 and a
Look
half
at this,
inches.
bro. It's probably very similar.
Yeah, seven
Dude,
and a half
it was
inches.
huge.
So it took you 30 minutes to get it in.
Yeah. So
Like-
it
like how-
felt like he was putting a child inside of me. That's how much my vagina felt like it was stretching.
So how does like he just lubes it up and then he just works his way in?
Real slow. Real slow.
Was he
30
nice
minutes.
about it, or was he like?
He was a sweetheart.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was real nice.
He probably knew, like,
He
I'm
did
sorry,
know.
like, I know
Yeah,
it's too big.
Yeah, he was saying like he can't really have girlfriends or nothing.
Yeah, I
He'll,
was
like,
gonna
run
ask
away.
that. Like, what's he gonna do?
Yeah, he's been
He
like
tries-
texting me like he like wants me to come over and like bang again. And I have not answered.
Yeah, no. Damn, that
He's
was
like what? He's like watching this podcast. He's like that fucking bitch, bro.
Well, that really sucks because I mean, it's got like, bro. Eventually, when he quits porn, what I would do if I was in that position is I would quit porn and I would go get penis reduction surgery and like get some of the tissue
You might
taken
find a
out.
girl out there that might love it.
12 by 7.5. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
What's the ideal size
that
for
I
you?
like.
Yeah, for you. Because
Yeah.
every girl is different, but
6.
we're in the ballpark.
Perfect.
Wait, 6 inches, perfect.
Perfect. I don't like huge penises. It just hurts. It's just painful.
Your job must fucking suck then, because I feel like all
Yeah.
porn stars are fucking
They're
packing hammers.
huge.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to
Do you
it.
think most girls? Because
but like,
Now you're upset. You're
they
like,
like-
"Yo,
I know,
I've been
I'm
using
like,
the
what have
stre-
I been
I've
working
using
for,
the
huh?"
stretcher. I'm using the stretcher and shit.
but like they like know like what they're working with, so they're real gentle. And like if like they're going too deep, you kind of just like tap on their leg like that, like push them away, and they'll kind of get it.
Oh, okay. For those off camera, she just literally just like pushed me.
And if I'm getting face fucked, I'll like pinch like his like ankle or something to like let him know to like chill out, like I'm gonna puke soon. Like
Oh, shit.
they'll chill out.
That's
bro,
fucking
I'm sorry, but
crazy.
I am shocked at the 6-inch thing. Because I'm like,
Hey,
okay,
man.
out of all people,
Don't be mad, bro.
Out of all people, a porn, I mean, yeah, out of all people, I think like a porn star, they're gonna care about size like a little more.
No, because like I like it like real hard. So like if it's too big and like you're fucking hard, it's just gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I'm sensitive. But
I feel that.
some girls are different. Every girl's different.
Yeah. And
I'm throwing out my stretcher. I'm throwing out the bath mate.
at the end of the day, it's like it's really all preference, you know. Mm-hmm. Like they're
But like in porn, usually the taller girls can't take dick as much as the smaller girls. Like the
I've
smaller,
noticed that.
What?
yeah, the smaller
In
girls can
person,
take the
I mean.
biggest dicks. But like
so tall girls like small dicks,
not small, but like smaller.
smaller.
Yeah. Because I noticed the
I need a big girl. I need
dude.
6
Well,
foot girl.
this might just be
6'3".
this might just be like coincidence, but the girl I said a couple podcasts ago, there was one girl I hooked up with that was taller than me, and I remember she like I couldn't go hard. She was in pain,
Yeah.
and I'm like, damn, that's weird. And smaller girls, like I don't know,
That's
smaller
maybe
girls
crazy.
they
can
make up
take
for
it.
the height shortness with like deeper
I don't
cervix.
know.
The depth of
Yeah,
of the cooch.
Of the cooch.
yeah.
That's actually
Weird.
really interesting. Like we kind of just discovered something because that's the first time I've heard of that.
What
Yeah.
shorter girls being better?
Yeah, and then tall girls not
But
being
what's
able
that? Piper Perry. She's what, like 4'11"?
Do you know Piper Perry? She's like the famous, like she's pretty
She's, like,
famous. She's
tiny?
like super tiny. She has like braces and shit, probably fake
Yeah.
just for like the porn.
Yeah, probably.
But she's super tiny. But I don't know, fuck. That's crazy to me. But yo, so 6 inches. But what about like girth?
Girth?
Yeah, do you rock with the girth or
I
just
feel like
Yeah.
most girls don't really
I
know
like-
measurement.
I
of
like girth.
Yeah.
you like it girthy?
I like girth. Not too girthy, because girth will hurt.
Yeah, that's like the shit that hurts because then it spreads.
I think my cervix is kind of just like short. shorter. Like when it's just too long, I'm just like, ow, it's poking. Sometimes it's long and skinny, and it's like that's like the worst.
Yeah.
But what?
Like medium and girthy is perfect.
Yeah. But we were you were talking about getting face fucked. Are you into that? So like, are you the classic like? I've seen like the face fuck where they're on their back, over the head is over the bed.
I did one of those.
What's that like? Like, cause your face is just in this guy's fucking ass cracking his balls.
I eat ass.
Oh, you do eat ass?
I do eat ass.
That doesn't
Dude,
surprise
we were
me.
I love
talking,
eating ass.
bro. We were talking about that the other fucking podcast with Zach and Joe. We were talking about, we were talking about like how we were low key saying that getting. Well, I was saying you not so much that getting like your ass played with is kind of hot and it feels good.
It feels real good. Dudes love it. Like when I do it in scenes, like the dudes like love it.
Yeah,
They
you
get so
can't.
happy.
You can't knock it if you don't try it.
No, I'm not knocking it for you. I'm not saying it's wrong for other guys to enjoy it. I'm just saying I don't like being dominated like that in bed.
Yeah.
I like being dominant. So like, I'm not gonna get my butthole fingered by some small girl
Wait, but you said you
I
were
don't-
vanilla.
I don't finger butthole. I just
or eat it.
Yeah. but you said you were vanilla in sex. And that's definitely not vanilla.
that's not vanilla.
And not
I feel
no
like everyone
fucking
eats
chance.
ass. It's 2021. Like it's like everyone eats ass now.
Wait,
I mean,
so then
maybe
what's not vanilla?
LA vanilla. We're
Yeah,
talking
that's LA
this is LA vanilla. LA vanilla is eating ass.
2 days
I would
ago,
not
And
fit
like,
in
face
there,
fuck.
bro.
2 days ago, I hung with this dude on Tinder, and like he just sat there and ate my ass for like an hour. It was awesome.
Damn.
I woke
but
up and he was eating my ass. I was
I
like,
would
yes.
say that's vanilla though. For a guy to eat
No,
a girl's
guy to
ass,
eat a girl
that's
is probably
vanilla.
like the edge of vanilla.
Yeah,
like-
that's pretty
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
I eat ass definitely.
No, but girl
For a
eating,
girl to eat a
for
guy's
girl
ass,
eating
I
guy's
wouldn't say
ass.
that's vanilla.
But like I'm like I like ease into it. Like I'll start off with the dick, then I'll go to the balls, and like I'll kind of like work my way down a little bit to see how they react. And if
Yeah.
if they're chilling, I go full.
Are they
throttle.
shaved?
Some aren't. Sometimes I'm getting more hair in my ass. I mean, in my mouth and ass.
Yeah. Fuck, that's right. Dude, I'm thinking about that now. I'm just like,
Yeah, pulling them out,
because
pulling
like,
them out of the teeth.
because like, imagine you just fucking took a big poop before, and she's
and
coming
you
over.
didn't know that she was gonna
Yeah,
be doing
I
that.
mean,
so
I
you
wouldn't
just wipe
know.
normally.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you gotta shower and
Like I
scrub
would
it.
definitely want to shower first, and then if I knew that someone was gonna eat my
Definitely.
ass, I would have to shower just for my sake, bro. For
Yeah.
You
So-
never know what's gonna happen. You just have to prepare. I always prepare for the worst.
I might not know what's gonna happen, but I know what's not gonna happen. And a girl eating my ass, not happening. Right
What
now.
if a girl like tried to? Would you just like stiff arm her forehead? And you're like, no.
he'd fucking squeeze his hamstrings
If
together.
she
and-
tried, I mean, I wouldn't be mad about it, but I'd just be like, "Yo, I'm not into that."
But dude, you have to let her try, and maybe you're like, "Yo, this is fucking sick."
Literally.
I don't know. It would be different.
Dudes love
It would
it.
be different with the hookup. I'd probably be more open to it with the hookup, just because, like, I don't care that much. But with the girlfriend, it's like, I don't want to dominate.
Wait,
you
is
like
the
that.
guy in doggy?
No, they just kind of lift their leg up.
Okay, I was gonna
Legs.
say because if a dude was on his fucking hands and knees, that's where I draw the
Twice.
line, bro.
Twice, like twice they went to doggy.
That is so gay. I'm sorry, that is fucking gay. If you're on your
That's where you draw the line.
yes, that is where I draw the line. I will never be hands and knees. I will never be on my hands and knees for a fucking girl.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then you kind of get what I'm saying. You kind of get what I'm saying.
Yes.
Because I'm saying I wouldn't. Because that's what the girl does.
Yeah.
And that's totally submissive if you get on your hands and knees.
Really?
Yeah. I think that the ass eating is also submissive.
Nah, bro.
So I wouldn't do either.
Sush likes getting his ass eaten.
Yeah.
No,
it's
well, no,
fine,
I've
dude.
never had my ass eaten, but I'm just saying when you're on your hands and knees, bro, that's where
That's
like,
extra
bro,
submissive.
I'm
but
sorry.
They both are. It's fine, bro. Just admit it. You like
like
submitting.
Okay, yeah, I like submitting, but not on my fucking hands and knees, okay? Okay? Like, bro, fuck. Like, I'll lift my leg or whatever, but I'm just simply just not going on my hands and knees. But back to the face fucking thing. Dude, I'm like so interested because I feel like face fucking sucks for the girl.
It's not bad.
Like,
Okay,
okay,
but
I wouldn't know
I
how
just
hard
wanna
to
say
go.
something.
I wouldn't know how hard to go.
I just want to say something.
So like sometimes like I have like a little bit of a gag reflex, so I'll just like close up my throat, and then I just can't feel nothing after that, so it's fine.
But what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, like, you said that I feel like that sucks for the girl,
Yeah.
and you have to keep in mind, like, you're a nympho. So we're talking to someone that doesn't necessarily represent girls who aren't nymphos. So yeah, you can throw anything at her and she'll be like, yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I'm cool with it. I've tried it once.
Yeah, I'm cool
So,
with it.
but like most girls are, probably not gonna like face fucking. Because it's a lot.
I feel like I wouldn't even like face fucking because I'd be like, dude, I'm totally just destroying this girl's like ego or like her fucking like her being a human being. I'm just shitting on.
Dehumanizing is the word you're looking for.
Dehumanizing. I'd be dehumanizing her by literally.
Yeah.
And
like
like
it.
I feel like teeth is like would get involved because if you're going so hard.
Yeah, teeth does. Like the back molars, you'll definitely hit it.
Oh, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, this dude was talking about like one time, like he was like face fucking and he had like a real thick penis. So like he just had like teeth marks like all over his dick and he said it hurts.
Literal teeth marks?
Yeah.
Damn. That's kind of badass.
Yeah. Not so much, bro.
Wait, so this is a segue. I wanted to ask another question. If you can talk about this, how much money do you make via porn and OnlyFans? And if you don't want to give a specific answer, you can give us a range
Probably
or
like
leave it a
50K
mystery.
a month.
All right, there we go. 50K a month. Damn.
That's fucking sick. That is sick.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, it's whatever.
So how much do
Why do you want a Camaro then?
I love Kim. I don't know. I always love them. Everyone's like, get a Tesla, get a Mercedes, BMW.
get a Tesla?
I know. So that's what
Tesla, Benz.
But
Both
like
great cars.
where my heart is, I always wanted a Camaro. I don't know why. I just love them. Like ever since I was like 14, my friend had one, and I was like, this is what I'm getting.
Get a pretty one then.
I am gonna get it. I'm gonna get a little pink wrap on it.
Yeah, that's sick.
So can
and like
you?
that'll be like the first like purchase, and then like after that I'll get like a better car. But I'm definitely getting a Camaro. I always wanted one.
Can you talk about how much money the agencies, managers, the other people that aren't you, and the other entities that aren't you, how much do they take of the money? Like how much actually goes
Out of
to
mine?
you? Yeah.
So like my manager, like they do like all the booking. They book my flights for me, my hotels. They like literally do everything for me. So
Whoa, I booked your flight.
is this for?
No, but this isn't for porn.
Are we doing a porno?
Oh shit, that's true. No, we're not doing a porno. We're not doing a porno. Shit, that's my bad.
What was I gonna say? So let's say they get paid like $1,500 for a shoot. They'll take out like $200 out of it. Max,
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
So it's usually
Whoa, that's fucking good.
it's usually
Yeah,
like
no, that's not
150,
bad at all.
200.
So if
No more than 200.
So what is
though.
that? 15%, 12%?
What? Oh yeah, about 15-ish.
Yeah, that's
Something
fucking
like that.
good. I mean,
Yeah.
you are doing all the work and
Yeah, but they do a lot for me. Like they like book me with good people. They make sure everything's like on sets like fine. They like talk with them about everything, book everything for me. If I like want food, Ubers. One time I told them to bring me nicotine. They brought me nicotine. Like it's like whatever we want.
they're like your friends.
Yeah, they're cool as hell.
I wonder how much, and you probably don't know this because there's no reason they tell you, but I wonder how much. So your manager books you with what would be the word, like the company that actually does the porn. I wonder how much money the producer the producer makes
the most. I looked this up on Google one time.
Yeah, because you have
I don't
to
know how much
think
they
if
make.
they make a movie, it's basically like making a movie, and if that movie gets hundreds of millions of views, they've got to be making shit tons of money, like so much fucking money. I wonder what percentage of that the porn star makes in
That's
comparison
what you
to.
guys should start doing. You guys should just start like producing
Doing
porn.
porn?
No, not doing it.
We got
just,
all the
like,
cameras.
producing it.
We
I
got
do
all
both. I do both. Well, I was actually talking to her. I was like, dude, I would dude, she was telling me how much money she was making. I was like, yo, OnlyFans doesn't sound that bad. But the thing with me is like, I would lose, respect out of like the.
It's all dudes too.
Yeah. And yeah, it's weird
I
being
feel
like,
like-
all gay guys watching.
I feel
my
like when
shit.
she's here, she's saying how much money she makes. You're like, oh, dude, I'd do that. But then if you went to set it up,
Yeah,
and you turn
in
on
my
the
first
camera,
video,
and you got-
first videos, I was like, "Sup, guys?" So I'm doing OnlyFans. Like, I go on my story and I'm like, "Yo, so I'm doing OnlyFans, guys." And
Yeah,
and I
I
would just
think-
look at that and probably hit the X.
Yeah, and you would delete your account right away.
Yeah.
There's no way you'd actually follow through. I really don't. You'd be there, you'd have the camera, you'd be ready to hit record, you'd have your dick in your hand, and you'd be like,
What am I doing,
Fuck.
dude?
yeah.
Fuck.
My dick in my hand.
Fuck. I mean, but like, well, not me, but like other girls that I've told, like they were like struggling with money, and I'm like, yo, start up OnlyFans, and they just don't want to do it. So what would you say? What would you say to the people out there who are maybe they're on the fence. So like they're like, oh, like maybe I'll do OnlyFans, maybe not. What would you say?
Maybe don't go in full throttle like some girls are. Just go in, like, promote the fuck out of it. Just like little teasers, barely anything nude, and see how you like it. And if like you're making good money, then keep going. If you're not, then just stop.
So test the waters just a little bit.
Yeah, test the waters.
Yeah, I mean, and it's like what we were talking about earlier is that I'd say most, like, vast majority of people are not built to fuck. So they're going to be those types that you said get out of the industry and they're kind of like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And they get really depressed.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't recommend it to, like, regular girls just because
I mean, but like
most of them are not going to.
They're not fucking or like posting nudes. Like, I'm just saying, like,
True.
bra and undies. That's it.
Yeah,
just
I have
start with that. Only that.
You said promote it everywhere. I have someone on my Snapchat. I don't know how I do. I think it must have just been like Tinder from Georgia. And she started an OnlyFans and she's like plugging it on her Snap like every single day. So maybe someone told her like, yo, keep plugging it. Because she just keeps on plugging it.
I rarely promote mine. Like, I probably post something about it like once a week on one of my social media accounts.
How often are you on the app or on OnlyFans? Yo, why doesn't OnlyFans have an app? The fuck?
I mean, look, I got it on. I got the.
Well, you probably have a creator app. Is that a creator app?
No, it's OnlyFans.
You can probably do a web-based app.
Is that a web-based app or is that the actual app?
It's
Yeah.
web-based.
I need to do that. Fucking
It's
hell.
so easy.
Do you use OnlyFans a lot? Like, do you go on it?
No, but literally because they don't have an app. Like, I don't want to have to type in OnlyFans on my browser. I'm actually going to do that web-based app, web browser app or whatever the fuck it's called.
Web-based.
I'll toss you a sub just for fun.
I think it's like $7-8 now.
You're soaking these motherfuckers. You do the, like, would you say the base one, like the $7 or $8 one, is worth the money?
Yeah, I do post some like, very explicit stuff on there.
But obviously the paid stuff is where it's at.
Yeah, they're like the full videos.
Damn.
30-minute.
Oh, like full on scenes, like movies.
Not movies, just like.
People probably pay a lot.
Is it with your
long scene?
Yeah. Is it with your phone or is it just like
My
actual
phone.
video? Actual. Oh.
They like the more amateur stuff where it's like more like at home.
That's what I
Right,
figured.
right. It's
That's
more
what
real.
I figured. OnlyFans is like with your phone. It's like you and the camera.
Yeah, it's just more real than like the scenes.
Damn.
I just wanted to circle back to one quick thing, because you said your family was awesome and super supportive of it and everything, but then later on you said, oh, I didn't really have like the best family life, so my boyfriend's family was kind of like my other family. So which one is it? Like, did you have like a good, supportive, happy family, or?
No, they're not like my parents like divorced like a while ago. I have like 11 siblings. They were like on drugs real bad for a while, and they were just like not like the best parents, I would say. They were kind of like, I mean, like they always made sure like I had like everything I needed.
But they were just kind of emotionally distant or something like that?
Yeah, kind of. Like my dad was just like in and out of jail. Like my mom was just like a mess. They were just like not like they shouldn't have had kids basically. But they're doing better now, and like when they like figured that out, they're like, oh, that's fine, because like they couldn't really like send me to college. They like didn't have enough money to like send me to college and like help me, and like they couldn't help me with anything like
money wise.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
So
Yeah.
like they're like, well, we like raised you like not the best way, so we couldn't really expect too much, I guess.
I was gonna say, do you think that the fact that your childhood was like that played a role in, you know, the career that you're in?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, as long as you acknowledge
if you
it,
like it.
yeah,
If
and you
like the
still like
career.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
I accept it.
So whatever, fuck it.
I love it.
Yeah.
What?
So, because I was gonna say like, the like dads are usually pretty fucking protective over their daughters.
over their daughter.
Yeah.
And I feel like
he's not really allowed to be, because like he like was in jail.
he wasn't really there.
Well, yeah.
No, like
Throughout your childhood?
our entire childhood, he was just like in and out of jail, like on drugs, like just kept having kids. Like he really didn't have like a say in anything I did.
So no real like father figure then.
Not really, but now he's like we're like real close.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's like clean now. He hasn't been to jail in like a year, so like I guess he's doing good.
Yeah,
Doing
shout out to
better.
him.
Shout out to him for cleaning up the act. But yeah, I mean, growing up, that's when it's important. you know, in terms of like where you're going to go with your life. You don't have a dad there saying like, do this, don't do this, you know.
Do any of your siblings, are any of your siblings in the industry?
No. I have 2 older sisters, but like everyone else is like under the age of like 11. They're all young.
Oh, okay. What do your siblings think about it?
They're cool about it.
Damn.
I love it.
Dude, this is like so crazy to me. I feel like I would literally, I mean, it's different for me because like I'm kind of a guy, but if I were to do it, I feel like my parents would, and my family would kind of be like, I don't know you. I don't know you.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, that's how it is with most girls. That's why some girls like leave. Like most girls leave because like their family is like not okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, my parents wouldn't disown me, but they would just be like, how are you comfortable with that?
Yeah,
like, how
exactly.
are you cool with that?
Yeah.
You know?
They wouldn't love it.
Yeah.
Love the fact.
But they'd still, I mean, I wouldn't say they'd support my work, but they'd still love me. They wouldn't disown me.
Yeah.
You know? So.
I think we've asked like all the questions that we came up with.
Honestly, there were some that I was going to ask, but then as I started talking to you, it kind of answered in my head.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, damn.
I answered them for you.
I'm going to be honest. I learned, and I'm not just saying this, I wouldn't say this if I didn't mean it. I learned a lot from this podcast.
Bro, before the podcast, guys, James was like, dude, I don't know what I'm going to ask her.
Yeah, because I felt bad because I didn't know you at all.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not going to be able to ask her hard questions. And then I asked you about it in the car, and you were like, yeah, I don't care. You're just completely open about it.
Yeah,
so
I'm
I was just like, I was able to literally ask everything I wanted.
Yeah, and I hope everybody learned something about like the porn industry, because I definitely did. James did.
I think biggest thing, or one of the biggest things I learned is that like, no, these girls and guys, they don't hate their jobs or anything like that, or they're not ashamed of it. Most of them anyway. They're literally just nymphomaniacs, and that's just like how their brain's wired.
And like
they're just doing what they love.
And like in the industry, it's like such a small community, and like we all like.
You all support each other.
Yeah, literally, we all support each other. Like they're all so cool, so nice. Like, and they just make it so much more comfortable. We're all comfortable with each other.
Yeah, I mean, like a tight knit community is like stronger than fucking, you know, like if you're getting hated on and shit, you're in your community, so it's like doesn't even matter. It's kind of like it's a little bit kind of like what we have, like the fitness community.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions for her? I'm good, bro.
No, I mean that's basically it. Because I was gonna ask like what your thoughts are on like there's kind of an issue in society with like young boys watching porn because they end up, and you just said your favorite size is 6 inches, but a lot of these young kids, they end up seeing, they're like 13, 14, their dicks haven't even fully grown yet. They see all these guys with, 8, 9 inches. Yeah. And they're like,
Just say it.
Wait, what? And in the videos, the girls are, they're acting.
Yeah.
They're not a lot of the time acting. They're literally actors. So they're going to make it sound like, oh my God, this is so great. But then you actually talk to one of these girls and she's like, my favorite size is 6 inches. Yeah. And when it's bigger than that, it just kind of hurts.
Big fucking W for my boys, for a lot of the guys.
Right. But, 13-year-olds are not talking to porn stars. Because if they did, a lot of them would probably be like, wait, so you actually like smaller than what you're taking on screen? Oh, that's not so bad. But a lot of these guys and the girls are like freaking out and doing all this shit that doesn't reflect normal sex because they're acting.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you about that, just like what your thoughts are on that, on like young kids watching porn and how this is like a really new thing, because never in history have like young kids been able to literally watch, just get so much like dopamine in their head and just watch random people fuck on a screen like as much as they want and kind of get their brain rewired. I like, that's why I didn't ask it, because there's not really an answer.
Well, yeah. What
you can give?
What do you think about like fucking 14-year-olds watching you? Obviously, it's not okay. It's not legal. Like you're not supposed to be under 18.
Right, but just hypothetically.
I never think about like the younger ones like watching.
Because they're watching you
a lot,
bro. Because I was watching porn when I was like probably 14 or 15, and I was like looking at these guys, and I'm like, bro, like these guys' dicks are way bigger. And I was also a late bloomer, so my dick was fucking small. So I was like, bro, these guys' dicks are fucking big. Like what am I gonna do when I'm with the girl?
Right.
And low key, it made me insecure to like get with girls. Even when I went through puberty, I was like, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. But especially when like during puberty, before it's done growing.
Yeah.
That's when I was like,
fuck,
bro, what am I gonna do? I literally remember, and this is so fucked, but I was like 14 years old, and like a lot of guys when they're that young have at least watched porn a few times.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I probably started watching when I was pretty young, like 12, 13, honestly. Because I was just curious. Like I literally was just curious, and I'm like, I wonder what sex looks like, you know? So I look it up, and I'm like, wait, what? Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Shit's like this long. So, and I remember like looking at my dick when I was like 14, and then looking at the screen and being like, bro, I'm doing 0 damage with this. Like, what am I going to do?
Yeah. So if you were to say anything, because we have a lot of like, I would say 14, 15, 16, and so on. If you were to say anything to them about their penis size and like compared to porn, like what would you say? Say it right now.
Well, like in porn, they have to find like the biggest dicks like out there, but like average size in like America's like what, like 5 inches?
So yeah, 5.2, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like every like dude outside of porn ever fucked like never had like a huge like dick, and I was fine with it.
Oh, that's interesting. So every guy outside of porn was just like
Yeah.
an average. He was just average. That makes sense because porn's like the top 1% penises.
Yeah,
You know, 'cause
yeah, like everyone in porn like has to have like huge dicks.
damn.
Just because visually it looks better.
Yeah,
Easier to get the angles
yeah,
and shit.
It looks way better
Yeah.
on camera,
Yeah.
but like in real life, like not. It's just
Yeah. Well, I'm still going to be using the bath, mate. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. I actually just bought one, guys. By the way, James got me.
did
James.
this work?
Yeah, they do.
It's just
Well, it'll pump up. We could get into it, but like we'll tell
We
you
can-
more.
We can sum it up real quick.
Yeah, it's just like okay for the bath mate, it's like kind of like a temporary thing, but once you do
No,
it,
it's permanent.
yeah, once you do
And
it,
temporary,
once you do
yeah,
it
yeah.
more, it becomes permanent. You essentially just like pump up your dick.
You put it in a
Stretch
pump.
it?
Yeah, it's like a well, there's a stretcher, but then the bath mate is more like sends a
pump.
lot of fluid to it. Like it's like a suction cup. Like essentially like
does
this.
it hurt?
I mean,
It's
I haven't done it.
uncomfortable.
I haven't done it yet.
It doesn't hurt, but it's like
Pressure.
it's uncomfortable. It's a lot of
Yeah.
pressure. Yeah.
Yeah, so essentially it's like think about this is open. You put it and then like
Yeah, no, I seen
like a
this at the
suction.
sex
Yeah.
store.
yeah. So they do work.
Yeah.
We have a activist for them right here. We have a lobbyist
Yeah.
for them.
I mean, but I even said this because we did a podcast where we talked about like penis enlargement. It's really not, and this sounds so selfish, but it's really not like about the girl's pleasure after a certain point. It's just about like getting rid, and in my opinion, is getting rid of that old insecurity that was
Yeah.
sparked by watching porn when I was too
Oh
young.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I kind of feel bad for kids that are like watching this shit because you hear it all the fucking time, bro.
No, they shouldn't feel bad about their dick size because like every like dick is like built different. And you can use this for like different things. Smaller dick is good for like harder sex. Big dicks are good for like slow. Curved are good for certain positions. It just depends on
Yo.
the penis.
That's
Yeah.
smart. Yo,
'Cause
so
I-
if you got a
'cause I was
small
gonna
dick,
say
hit it
that.
hard.
Yeah.
Hit it hard, yeah.
And also, you said that you were into vanilla sex. So I think a lot of like part of the insecurity doesn't only come from the dick size, but it's also like, bro, I'm not even flexible enough to do that position. Like,
Yeah,
holy
no,
shit, what
I
kind of
just-
position is that? And
I
she's
like
loving
normal.
it. But then it's
Or
like,
strong
they don't-
enough.
Yeah, but it's like
Hit the
yeah,
fucking gym.
yeah, yeah.
Hit the gym, bud.
But it's
No,
like
I like little skinny boys
doing
with
vanilla
regular
sex.
penises. Yeah, vanilla
Yeah,
sex.
there you go. That's it.
Yeah, guys.
That's
so
that's every question covered now.
We were wrong. We were wrong prior. We thought she liked big dicks and muscular guys, but
And
really,
crazy positions.
yeah. But she's fucking vanilla. So what's your favorite position before we get off?
Doggy.
Fucking hell, dude.
Doggy,
Doggy is so
100%.
whack.
I love doggy.
Yeah.
What's yours, big dog?
My favorite.
Yeah. No, wait, we've been
It's
over this.
usually
We've
like
been over
reverse
this.
cow for dudes or like mish.
I can't do reverse cowgirl. With
We
my
both
dick-
like missionary.
my dick would break. 'Cause it like sticks up. But I don't know what the name of the position is. And it's hard for the girl to do, but it's my favorite.
Which
I'll show
one?
you afterwards.
Just explain it. I'll tell you the name.
She's like reaching back like this with her hands on the bed, and then her legs are like out and her hips are like raised up and she's facing upwards and you're on the bottom.
So like reverse cow.
So you're on your knees? You're on your knees?
She's like spider position.
Are you on your knees?
You're laying down. You're laying down. I'm
So,
So
like-
your
literally
heads
So,
are
like-
on opposite ends
Bro,
of the bed.
I would literally
I know
just-
exactly what you're saying. Like she's like crab walking kind of.
Yeah,
and
kind
you're
of.
laying down.
But she has to hold her whole body weight up.
Yeah, I
'cause
know-
she's
I
holding
know
her
what
whole
you
body
mean.
up, and then you're kind of just like holding
It's
her
kind of
waist.
like reverse cow, but you're like laying down more.
Yeah.
It's but with reverse cow, she's on her shins.
Yeah, I know.
And she's like sitting
I know you're
upright.
talking
In this
about
position, she's on her
hands
feet.
On
like
her feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her knees are up and she's
Yeah.
holding herself up. I know exactly what you mean.
And because like the shape of my dick, it works really well and it feels
feel
good.
you.
But
I like missionary. Just like missionary.
Yeah, no,
And
but that's why,
with
like,
the restraints though. Restraints
I was gonna
are so
say
fun.
like I don't know because it depends. Like they're all good. They're all good.
sex good.
What's the
Six
what's
good.
what's the position? What's the like? What's
You talking
the
an Asian
official?
accent?
What?
Can you talk in an Asian?
No. Jeez, that's so racist.
What's the official name of the position? Because I just call it face down, ass up. Whereas
Oh,
like she's not.
doggy.
No, she's not doggy. Her like
Her
hips are
body's-
flat on
yeah,
the bed
yeah.
and her legs are together. And then the guy's legs are outside hers, and she's laying flat on the bed on her
ass
belly.
is raised
Her
though.
ass
But
is
her
poked
ass is
up.
raised.
Yeah, kind of. Or you put like a pillow under her hips.
I don't know what that's
Is there a
called.
specific name?
How do you not know? This is your fucking.
I don't know.
This is your job. Come on.
This is be like.
I just
her-
call it face down, ass up. But that's like something.
Let's
five
just call it the
syllables.
jam fuck.
Fuck. I'm gonna start calling it that.
Yeah. Oh, we got the end of the industry.
Yeah,
Just start
true.
Jam fuck.
Yo, I'm starting
Jam
trends out here.
Jam
jam
fuck?
fuck.
Jam
Yeah, because
fuck?
we call him jam. So jam
All right,
fuck.
but I'm gonna start doing that every single like jam fuck me.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Kind of sounds good too. Like, yo, jam fuck me.
Oh, true.
Jam
But-
fuck me.
But
Then, I also you invented
like,
an
let me-
exercise for me.
let me Google it.
The
and
jam
see if it's
press.
a thing.
The jam press. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Google the jam.
Jam fuck.
There's no way that's a position.
Oh, bro, it wouldn't be
Imagine
called
just
that
like picture of you like
in that position. Yeah.
Oh wait, jam fuck Urban Dictionary. Oh,
No.
No, there's no way it's
No, it's definitely
To-
some wild shit.
to
There's
fuck a
some.
girl hard by pushing.
No.
back.
no. We just invented a new position.
We invented it.
Jam fuck.
Fuck Urban Dictionary.
We wanted a category of itself on Pornhub.
Imagine
We need you to
seriously
start
saying
it.
that in bed. All right, babe, get into jam fuck position.
Get into the jam fuck.
Are you ready to get jam fucked?
Yeah. It's funny. So yours is doggy.
Doggy.
Mine's like 5. I don't know.
Doggy
I
Miss
can't
Spider.
because like it depends what mood I'm in. You know.
I feel you.
I don't like doggy
I love doggy.
because for me I like to be up close and personal. And so when I'm like
Yeah, same.
it's like I can't get off to me being so far away from her.
yeah.
And
So,
I'm
like porn sex is like so different than like regular sex to me because like when I'm doing like porn, like I can like look at the dude, I'm like real vocal, like I can say like dirty things in porn, but like with my like normal sex life, I cannot make eye contact with the dude. I don't like really like being like too like
Intimate.
intimate.
Do you think that
I'm
comes
not,
from?
I don't talk dirty
Does
unless
that-
I'm drunk, unless I'm fucked up. I talk nasty.
Does that come from like that almost makes yourself vulnerable to them, and you don't want to be hurt, and if you're making eye contact and like
Kinda.
is
I
really
don't-
intimate.
I don't know. I think I make weird faces like when I'm like actually having sex. I get insecure about my faces. I'm
like not pretty.
I'm like, don't look at me.
I don't really when I'm in missionary, I don't really look into like the eyes unless I'm like really getting into it. Like I pretty much just like rest my head to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless like the forehead's touched.
I'm
Well,
lazy.
it depends.
I'm lazy with it, you know.
Like if yeah.
I could literally pass out.
My
I don't
friend
know,
said that
I'm
happened to
sorry.
her one time.
I don't have a better-
Her boyfriend,
Fell
was,
asleep.
her boyfriend was fucking her. He fell asleep right on top and he was so drunk.
Holy. But
I
yeah, I
like
don't
you
have
so
a better
much.
answer than that.
The jam
Like
fuck.
yeah, that one. The fucking spider.
I like the
I don't know,
jam
the
fuck.
crab walk. The jam fuck, the crab walk. Doggy's cool. Missionary's cool. You can do it multiple ways.
Yeah.
Girl on top. I don't know. They're all great. Sex is great. End of
I
podcast.
like sex.
All right, guys, but if you guys didn't notice, we're all fucking tired. It's 3 a.m.
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
Holy.
3 a.m.
It is 3 a.m.
Central Time, so we definitely have to cut the podcast here. We're coming up on an hour 45. It's probably like an hour 40. But once again, we do want to thank you guys for being so supportive. And so we're filming a podcast after this, but it will be released before this one.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, this is episode 6. So we're kind of like speaking to you guys from the future, kind of, I guess. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this one. And Mila,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
coming out.
Yeah,
Of
thank you for coming
course,
out.
Anytime.
She got her flight in the morning. One night.
One night.
We
Gotta-
finally figured
Yeah,
it
we
I'm
out.
gonna be at Portland the next day, so I gotta.
Yeah, we figured it out. So she's here for one night, and yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you guys are following Mila on Instagram. Check out her shit on Pornhub. Check out our OnlyFans.
And if you want to make gains while you're doing it,
Anna bars.
grab some Anna bars, white chocolate. Hopefully it's in stock by the time this is out.
It won't
If
be.
not, what's the best? Next best is
Peanut
probably
butter.
peanut butter jelly.
Also, by the way,
Really
eat them
good.
pre-workout because there's 20 grams of carbs with only 2 grams of fiber, so it's shit straight in your bloodstream.
Yeah,
11 grams.
not a lot of
11 grams of
fiber.
sugar.
Right.
So it's straight into your bloodstream.
Macros: 11 grams of fat, 21 grams carb, 21 grams
Can I
of
try
protein.
this one?
Yeah.
Give me your.
I guess.
Is it,
Wait, yeah, we can get a live try.
Oh yeah.
Is it bussin'?
It's actually
Yeah,
fucking
but keep
good.
in mind this is a protein bar.
What's that mean?
It's
It means
It's
it's
not
gonna
gonna-
taste like a candy bar, which is very impressive because protein bars usually taste like
I
shit.
tasted a protein bar one time. It just tastes like
probably
not
tastes like
good.
shit.
Yeah.
Not
So
good.
this is so remember that taste and then taste this.
Okay.
This tastes like a Reese's. That's what I was thinking about as I tried it. This tastes exactly like a Reese's cup.
Can we get ASMR on the chewing?
Don't look at me. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I was just like interested. All right, that's enough
Whoa.
smacking. That's enough smacking. I'm gonna take these off now. But it's good though, right?
It's real good. I'm just using Reese's.
Yeah,
It tastes
dude.
like Reese's.
Fuck with the Anna bars, guys.
I don't know why they called it white chocolate cookie.
Because it's
cookie
coated in
whatever.
white chocolate.
It's coated in white chocolate, but I swear, and I usually don't like peanut butter. That's what's funny.
I hate peanut
Is
butter.
yeah, but for some reason, but Reese's tastes really good.
Yeah, don't get
I
these
don't
if
like-
you have a peanut allergy, by the way.
I don't like peanut butter because of like the texture.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the texture. It's really good.
And it has little crunchy protein bits in it too. It's so good. It's actually insane. It tastes like a candy bar. If this didn't have protein, okay, put it this way: if this didn't have protein in it, I would eat it as a candy bar.
Yeah, and
That's how
also,
good it is.
by the way, guys, we did a joint code. So the code is MOG, and we're gonna be like using the commission from that together. So it's not like Code Jam or Code Sush, how like Gorilla is or something like that, or like Young LA.
Yeah.
This is a joint code, strictly like for the podcast for you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna end it here. You like the bar? It's good.
Is it actually really good?
It's really fucking
Okay, good.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it better be. I mean, that one's the best fucking flavor.
It is
Yeah.
really good.
But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for episode 6 of Mogcast. And once again, we love you guys. And thank you guys. This podcast was obviously all about sex. Not all of them are gonna be like that. We're gonna talk about it in the previous episode, Mogcast 5. But
Yes.
all right,
But if you watch to the end, comment.
watch till the end. Yeah, that's gonna be the new thing. If you watch to the end, watch to the end. Actually, we should make it different because then people are gonna get used to it.
True. Make it,
Podcast till end.
yeah, make it podcast till end.
All right, guys. Podcast till end. See you guys, and yeah, we love you.
All right. Ciao. Mwah.
Bye.
Peace.